It's Hicks 5-Minute Picks Week 3 edition. The theme of the week is which teams are trying to avoid getting clipped. I think there are a few favorites out there, few higher ranked teams that are going to go down. Who's getting clipped this week? I think there are a few. Let's dive into it. First one, Friday night, number 14 Kansas State hosting number 20 Arizona. Are the Wildcats of K-State in danger of getting clipped? They are. Give me those scissors. Kids, don't try that at home. K-State is going down. Give me Arizona outright in this game. Here's why. This is going to be an offensive explosion. And I trust the Wildcats offense of Arizona more than I trust the Wildcats offense of Kansas State. Noah Fafita, for my money, is the most underrated quarterback in all the country. If you don't know his name now, learn it. You'll be hearing a lot of it the rest of the year. Him and his tremendous wide receiver, Tedder McMillan, they boast the best quarterback wide receiver duo in the country. Fight me on that. You won't find a better duo. I promise you. These two are elite. I think they're going to put up points. And while Avery Johnson, K-State's quarterback, is very dynamic, I don't think his passing game is there yet to match this offensive explosion from Arizona. Give me Arizona 31-28. They take down the Wildcats of Kansas State. All right, let's go to what should be a really good atmosphere here. Number 4, Alabama, going to Madison. Are the Crimson Tide in danger of getting clipped by the Wisconsin Badgers? No. Bama wins, and this game has a Bama beatdown written all over it. Look at the signs going into this game. Last week, Alabama had a ho-hum, lackluster, pitiful performance for 3 quarters against USF. You know Kalen DeBoer is going to have those guys coming out focused with a much more spirited effort this week on the road in a hostile environment compared to last week. You're going to have a motivated Alabama team facing one of the most boring, lifeless, plodding offenses in the country. The spirited effort, bad offense equals Bama blowout. Just to give you some numbers quickly here about Wisconsin's offense, how bad it's been. Wisconsin through 2 games is 87th in scoring offense. As a reminder, this is supposed to be an air raid offense. 87th in scoring offense. They are 133rd out of 134 when it comes to explosive plays. As a barometer. Remember how bad Iowa's offense was last year? Iowa's offense last year was more explosive than Wisconsin's offense so far this year. Badgers offense stinks. Give me Bama big, 41-13. Interesting game here in the SEC. Number 16 LSU traveling to Columbia, South Carolina, where the vibes are high right now. Cox are 2-0. College game day is going to be there. The vibes are high. Is LSU in danger of getting clipped? Hell no. Tigers win. Here's why. South Carolina's offense stinks. It's not good enough to actually scare and upset LSU in this game. Now, South Carolina's defense is really good. But the Gamecocks offense, led by Lenore Sellers, has been bad. Has been really bad. And so even though LSU could have a lower scoring game, I don't trust South Carolina's offense to even put up 20 points. LSU, I think, wins this one 27-13. I think it'll be kind of a slow, boring game. But USC, I actually hate to say that. South Carolina's offense, not good enough here to pull off the upset and clip the Tigers at home. Number 24, Boston College, on the road at number 6, Mizzou. Are the Tigers in danger of getting clipped? Yeah, they are. Give me that. Come on. Down go the Tigers. BC is pulling off the upset. Here's why. They're going to have the same formula they had 2 weeks ago against Florida State. I think they're going to be able to run the ball really, really well. Remember, 2 weeks ago, they ran it for 263 yards. Mizzou lost 5 players off their defense of the draft, and also one of the best defensive coordinators in all of college football, Blake Baker. He goes from Mizzou to LSU. I don't think Mizzou is right now tough enough on the inside to stop the run. Boston College should have a field day on the ground, which means ball control. Against Florida State, they had it for 40 minutes. I expect a similar time of possession share in this game, which means you keep Luther Burden, you keep Brady Cook on the sidelines. That, to me, is going to be huge. Boston College wins outright 27-20. And finally here, Oregon. They've come close twice. Are they about to get clipped by their in-state rival, Oregon State and Corvallis? No. Ducks are fine. Oregon State's not very good. I am worried about the offensive line for Oregon, but I don't think it'll come back to burn them in this game. I think they win 41-17, a fun, spirited atmosphere. But in terms of the Ducks, I think this is their get-right game. They win big.